Hey, what's up, guys? Look, I am messed up right now, man. Seriously, I am upset. Like, I had to get myself a freaking drink right now, man, because another security guard died. Actually, technically, it's two. One happened in St. Lucia, if I'm not mistaken. The female guard died in Blue Core Mall. She was found, I think she was found naked in the bathroom or something. Something happened to her in the last few days. I didn't find an article. I found the video, but I don't want to keep posting up videos just in case something can happen with the channel. Today we're gonna be highlighting the death of a 24-year-old security guard. This dude kind of messed me up a little bit, just because he has a son and he was trying to do right by life. He was trying to do right by himself and right by his kid, and then now he's gone. And this happens too many times, and it doesn't get highlighted in the news because we're not law enforcement, but somebody has to throw out this information. So let me read this article from Fox 26 News. Let me see. This article came out Saturday, August 28th, 2021. All right. So Fox 26 reports a vigil was held Saturday at 7 p.m. for 24-year-old Philip Foresta, the father and security guard, found shots in the chest at a Motel 6 where he was working. The vigil was held in front of Motel 6 on Blackstone and Griffith for Fresno, where Fresno, where Fresta worked as an unarmed security guard for a local security company. The murder happened on Tuesday, August 24th, according to Fresno Police Department. Officers responded to a call, which came in at 10:19 p.m. So he's a night shift guard. Things went down. Police say they found Fresta unresponsive on the second floor landing of a Motel 6 where he worked as an unarmed security. Unarmed security, guys. You guys have to be more careful. You have to be more careful, man, especially if you're doing night shift. Night shift, things happen, man. And in a hotel, motel, there's drug deals being done sometimes. People are coming and going right away, and they can use like fake IDs or whatever and just pay cash, and there's no way of tracing them, right? You got ladies of the night. You got, coming through, cash being moved around. You got a lot of things going on that normally don't happen in the daytime. So you got to be careful. You really, really be careful in night shift. And especially if you're a single guard, you got to be careful. You got to come up with your own protocols, your own procedures, your own routines to optimize your safety. If you don't have money for equipment like a vest or something, you have to invest in tactics. You have to invest in ideas. Take some time. Look up some videos and stuff like that. Because as a guard, things could go down anywhere and nowhere at the same time. And just because your post seems safe and it seems boring doesn't mean nothing can happen. Let me continue reading. He had been shot. He's been shot in the chest, and police say first responder tried to save his life, but was pronounced dead at the scene. Fresta leaves behind a 4-year-old son whose mother died 2 years ago this month. I want justice for the person that shot my son, said Christy Hernandez, Fresta's mom. Philip was a good, God-fearing man, very hardworking. The last 3 months, he's been working 2 jobs, 7 days a week, said Nicholas Cropper, Fresta's cousin. Cropper says his cousin was working full-time in a warehouse and part-time as a security guard at a Motel 6. The reason why he was doing all this was to get his son, Mason, back, said Cropper. He was trying to get a place, and that was the final step for him to get his son back. He did all his classes. He was doing everything. Guy was doing right by his family. He was doing right by his kid. It seems to me that he was stepping up. Let me continue reading. Mason's mom, Mina Sereno, died 2 years ago after being hit by a drunk driver with their 2-year-old in the car. After she died, it devastated him, and then it was downhill from there, said Cropper. And then obviously, we're all human. We make mistakes, but unlike a lot of people, he was very much trying to change his life. He got baptized, he started going to church, became very hardworking. Just to see this happen after he was working so hard really hurts, said Cropper. Police say Police say the call came in at 10:19 Tuesday night, and despite life-saving efforts, Fresta died at the scene, and now his family has started a GoFundMe to help pay for the funeral and the headstone. Yo, so to wrap this up, man, this guy was doing his job. He was working night shift. Something happened. We don't know what, but he got shot in the chest. First responders came on the scene, and he didn't make it, leaving behind a 4-year-old, and his mother is trying to, not the kid, but the victim's mom is trying to get custody over her grandson now, and they're working hard at it. You know, this was a guy, regular guy, trying to do good by himself, by his family, by his kid, trying to get his kid back. That's why it bothered me a lot, man. You know, he has a son, 4 years old, and now this kid's an orphan. He's an orphan, and I don't blame Fresta for, you know, getting in that situation or whatever happened, but it's important that we highlight the dangers of security. So when we take on a post, we take on a contract, we take on a gig, whatever you want to call it, we're ready for it. We're on guard, we're on duty, we are aware of what's going on. And if we're ever in a leadership position and we have to train people, we have to coach them, we're a team leader, or we have a partner that's slipping, yo, let them know what's up. Things can happen anywhere and nowhere. It doesn't matter if you think your post is safe. It doesn't matter if your post is boring. You are supposed to be on guard, and you're protecting something, property, people, whatever it is. You're doing something. You're on call. You're on duty. And at any time, anywhere, something can happen, and you have to be prepared to optimize your safety. You don't want to jeopardize your safety for a measly paycheck or even a high paycheck. It doesn't matter. You could be making 80,000, 100,000, or just 30,000. Doesn't matter. Once you're dead, you're dead. You can't collect that your last paycheck when you're dead. You can't take it to heaven or hell. What you're gonna do is leave a whole bunch of sad people behind. So that's it, guys. Take care of yourself, love yourself. Yo, leave a comment down below. Share this with other security guards that are slipping, and you know who's slipping around your group. Maybe it's even you. You're falling asleep on the job on the night shift. Don't do it. Don't fall asleep on the job. And if you own a security guard company, let guards know that things like this happen when the guards are slipping. You don't have to like make them paranoid or anything, but you gotta let them know things like this happen. Take care of yourself, love yourself, wear your PPE. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what's up, man. Amor, corazón, adiós.